Rhea Ripley to wrestle Dirty Dom. Judgment Day banned. Huge title change. 3 stipulations that can be added to the mixed tag match at Bash in Berlin. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest will look to avenge the Judgment Day's betrayal at Bash in Berlin on August 31, as they team up to face Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio in a mixed tag team match. Following the double betrayal at SummerSlam, Mami and El Campeon were forced to leave the Judgment Day and are out for revenge on Liv, Dirty Dom, and the rest of the faction. Thus, the tag team match at Bash in Berlin will have huge implications, and it wouldn't come as a surprise if Road GM Adam Pearce adds a stipulation to raise the stakes. With that in mind, we take a look at 3 stipulations that can be added to the match at Bash in Berlin. Rhea Ripley wants to take revenge on Dominik Mysterio after the latter betrayed her at SummerSlam and helped Liv Morgan retain her Women's World Championship. Rhea assaulted Dirty Dom last Monday on Raw, but the numbers game was too much for Mami and Damian Priest. However, she will get another opportunity at Bash in Berlin, and should she win, she could have Dominik one-on-one inside a steel cage. After being forced to vacate the Women's World Championship due to her shoulder injury at Raw after WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley wants to reclaim the title she never lost. She failed to do so at SummerSlam but could get a second chance at Bash in Berlin. For the time being, the Women's World Championship is not on the line, but this could change in the final Raw before Berlin's premium live event. It would make sense for WWE to make such a decision, as neither Liv Morgan nor Women's Champion Nia Jax are part of the match card yet. However, I'd like to thank Rhea Ripley, top Raw star Target's current WWE champion, following brutal beatdown of Mami and Damian Priest last week. A popular Raw superstar recently took to social media to put current WWE World Tag Team Champion JD McDonough on notice after the Judgment Day's brutal beatdown of Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest last Monday. The name in question is the Alpha Academy's Otis. The Terror Twins and the Judgment Day have been feuding since Dominik Mysterio and Finn Balor betrayed Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, respectively, at the SummerSlam Premium Live event earlier this month. On last week's edition of Raw, Balor's stable brutally attacked Mami and the Archer of Infamy. They have seemingly continued their rivalry on social media as well, as the Eradicator and Liv Morgan recently traded verbal shots on X Twitter. During the heated exchange between Ripley and Morgan, JD McDonough also fired shots at the Nightmare. McDonough's post caught Otis' attention, and the former Mr. MITB replied in favor of Mami. In his post, the Alpha Academy member even sent a threat to the current one-half of the World Tag Team Champions. I'd like to thank Rhea Ripley for giving us the ODDS Detective Services this information. Oh yeah, he's JD McDonough getting a ride. That's right, JD McNuge, Otis wrote. However, WWE star Liv Morgan discusses the difference between her and Rhea Ripley when it comes to Dominik Mysterio. During an interview with TMZ Sports, reigning WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan said that Dominik Mysterio would not betray her because the Miracle Kid had accepted Dirty Dom for who he is. The Raw superstar claimed that Dominik's father, Rey Mysterio, and Rhea Ripley didn't accept the former NXT North American champion. It's because I understand Dominik, and I accept him exactly for who he is. And I think that's what is different between me and Rhea Ripley and me and his father. They didn't accept him, but I do. So I'm not a slight bit worried, not even a little bit. I haven't even thought that way. You're crazy for thinking that way, she said. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest are set to face Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match at the WWE Bash in Berlin Premium Live event. However, Dominik Mysterio to defeat Jey Uso on Raw and force major WWE heel to turn babyface. Potential swerve explored. Jey Uso has been announced for the number 1 contenders tournament for the Intercontinental Championship. The tournament will commence tonight on WWE Raw, and the winner will be Braun Breaker's next challenger. One of the superstars on WWE Raw's roster who is the perfect opponent for main event Jey is Dominik Mysterio. He has all the heat on himself right now, and Jey Uso might be placing himself as the knight in shining armor for Rhea Ripley. So keeping the Ripley-Uso-Mysterio angle in mind, the first round can be Jey Uso versus Dominik Mysterio. Unfortunately for Uso, Mysterio has all the advantage in Monday Night Raw at the moment. The Judgment Day can be expected to interfere to ensure Daddy Dom takes the win. In fact, the Judgment Day members will possibly see it through and have Mysterio win the tournament. However, this can trigger a face turn for Braun Breaker. Once Dominik Mysterio wins the tournament, his feud with Braun Breaker will begin. As of now, Mysterio cannot be turned face given the way his story is unfolding, but Breaker can make the turn. He has made a significant mark on the WWE Universe as a heel, and his babyface turn will be an unpredicted change. With Breaker turning face and taking on heel Dominik, fans can expect Braun Breaker to break Daddy Dom into two. However, WWE Bash in Berlin is the company's next premium live event, and the show will be held this Saturday. Germany's first ever major WWE PLE is set to be a big one, as it will see the Judgment Day collide with former members. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, also known as the Terror Twins, are set to unite to take on Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio. Needless to say, Liv and Dirty Dom will be outmatched at the WWE show, and despite their arrogance, they surely know this. As a result, the Judgment Day may try to shift things in their favor by attacking Damian on Raw tonight. They could try to injure his arm or even his leg, which in turn could either cause him to miss Bash in Berlin or at least go in at less than 100%. Regardless, it could be a big move for the stable. Finn Balor and GD McDonough have a long-lasting relationship in and out of WWE. The Irish ace looked up to Finn, and the Prince has served as his mentor for many years. Now the pair are the reigning World Tag Team Champions. Since winning the gold, Finn and GD have been mostly preoccupied and haven't exactly been focused on being fighting WWE champions. That could change soon, however, as there is a team rumored to be signing with the sports entertainment titan, the Motor City Machine Guns. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima, hope your day is so well. If you like the video and subscribe the channel,